Ladies and gentlemen, we got another reaction for you here today. We got top 10 Dragon Ball moments from Mojo. I am wearing the shirt Ultra Instinct Goku because we lost a legend, Akira Toriyama. I feel like it's only fitting that I react to his greatest moments because Dragon Ball is my favorite anime of all time. It is my absolute favorite. It's the only anime I watched. Not really into anime, but it was the only anime I watched, and it was the only anime I fell in love with. Literally the greatest of all time. He is the greatest of all time. And grab your popcorn, grab your drinks. May he rest in heaven. Enjoy the video. If you guys want me to react to more Dragon Ball moments, comment down below, okay? I'll see you guys next time. God bless and enjoy the video. All right. Rest in peace to the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. This man, I'm just gonna say it, he made the greatest anime of all time. The greatest. Came out in the 80s, all the way up to now. Literally the greatest. The greatest. Dragon Ball is my favorite anime of all time. Now, you see, I'm not interested in animes, but the only anime I watched was Dragon Ball. Now, I watched a little bit of Attack on Titan, but I kind of died off from it. I was like, okay. I'm not really a big anime person, but Dragon Ball got me hooked. It got me hooked. I love Dragon Ball. Now, I'm representing the shirt. This is Goku, Ultra Instinct. Got this from the mall. I said I had to get it. And yeah, man, his legacy will live on. He created one of the greatest, if not the greatest animes of all time. And this is top 10 iconic moments. Top 10 iconic Dragon Ball moments. So, with that being said, just gonna get right on into it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable scenes and moments from the Dragon Ball franchise. The passing of Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama has been a devastating blow to the anime, manga, and video game communities. His impact on these mediums cannot be overstated, and without him, anime may not have the worldwide appeal it does to this day. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Quest, Dr. Slump to Chrono Trigger, his works will live on in the hearts of fans for eternity. Thank you, Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Number 10. Goku defeats King Piccolo. Dragon Ball.
I will never stop until I've defeated you.
Arguably the strongest foe that Goku faces as a child is King Piccolo. The vile Namekian battles the young fighter as his previous opponent Tien Shenhan watches.
I have you now!
However, after Goku proves surprisingly strong, Piccolo resorts to taking Tien hostage. This allows him to break or injure nearly all of Goku's limbs. We say nearly because Goku's right arm remains unharmed. King Piccolo is confident in his victory, but Goku manages to propel himself using a Kamehameha to punch straight through his opponents.
It's time for your terror to end!
Not only is this a brutal
Went
and
right
creative finish,
through him,
but this moment also marks the birth of Goku's rival and later ally, Piccolo Jr. Number 9. Father-Son Kamehameha. Dragon Ball Z. Speaking of finishing moves, DBZ has its fair share of memorable ones too.
Now you die!
In the finale of the Cell Saga, Gohan is engaged in a beam struggle against Cell. The green monstrosity is stronger than ever after his resurrection, and Gohan can only use one arm. However, with some coaching from his late papa Goku, Gohan delivers a Kamehameha that overcomes Cell and vaporizes him for good.
Let it out, Gohan! Do it now!
Let it out, Gohan. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Goku said out his mouth that Gohan will be stronger than him. Goku said it out his mouth. We saw Ultra Instinct. Now people can't wait for the next Dragon Ball Super. Now, since Akira Toriyama died, I don't know if we're going to get another Dragon Ball Super. If that's what everybody wants. I know the next Dragon Ball is coming out is going to be when they're all kids. That's what everybody don't want. But after that, everybody wants another Dragon Ball Super. And the way how Dragon Ball Super ended, it looks like there was going to be that they hinted another Dragon Ball Super. We don't know if it's going to be called Dragon Ball Super Z or Dragon Ball Super Kai or something like that. I don't know. But we want to see Beast Gohan. We want to see Black Frieza. We want to see the return of Jiren. Like, I heard Akira Toriyama had a apprentice. He hired an apprentice before he died. He to follow in his footsteps. But we don't know if he can pack the same. We don't know if he can do the same things that have the same creativity that Akira Toriyama has. But let's get right back to the video.
Multiple characters do a Kamehameha is cool, but the fact that one of them is a ghost and it's done to defeat a big bad as Cell ensured that fans would never forget it.
Now's your chance!
It left us hungry for more, enough to eat a horse in fact. Number 8, Goku's Goodbye, Dragon Ball GT. Look, GT gets a lot of flack, but we'll give it this.
It's true.
It knew how to do an ending.
I have more crazy relatives than I'll ever know what to do with. And they're all heroes.
In the future, after all the other Dragon Warriors or Z Fighters have passed on, we see Goku's granddaughter Pan at a tournament. She spots her grandfather in the crowd, and while she loses him, we follow Goku as flashbacks from throughout the Dragon Ball franchise play.
Grandpa? Let me through, please.
After seeing how far we've come, the narrator assures us that should the world need him again, Goku will return. The dub even has Goku signing off himself as he flies away on Nimbus, power pole in hand. The franchise has come full circle.
Now, I like this. Not liked it. I like GT. A lot of people didn't like GT. I know a few people who didn't like GT. I like GT. When it was shown on Nickelodeon Nicktoons at the time, I like GT because it showed they didn't show enough of Dragon Ball. What's that? Super Saiyan 4. I wish they would have shown more Super Saiyan 4 because Super Saiyan 4 is the coldest Super Saiyan look I have ever seen, bro. With the red fur, red outline. Ooh, that's cold. That's cold.
Did meet again, we couldn't hope for a more fitting ending than this one.
Till we meet again, guys!
Number 7, the first Kamehameha, Dragon Ball. In the annals of anime attacks, the Kamehameha is among the most iconic, which is why its debut all the way back in Dragon Ball remains close to fans' hearts. Goku and company call on Master Roshi to put out a fire on Fire Mountain.
Now watch this, it's the Master's Kamehameha wave!
While the old man appears doddering and incapable at first, Roshi soon bulks up and lets loose his famous beam attack, putting out the fire and destroying the mountain. Goku is quite impressed and decides to try it out for himself, managing it easily, and the rest is history.
May, ha, may, ha!
Number 6. Trunks slices Frieza. Dragon Ball Z.
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku.
The introduction of Trunks into
This
the
was
series is
iconic.
among the most
When I tell you this was iconic, bro, this is by far one of the coldest moments in Dragon Ball history because everybody saw Goku versus Frieza for the first time. Goku killed Frieza. We was like, okay, Frieza is done. Frieza was a racist son of a bitch. And Frieza attacked everybody he saw. He was disrespectful, bruh. Like Goku's like, we was like, Goku, please kill this dude right here. He killed him. We thought Goku died on Namek, but when we saw Frieza return and he had robotic parts, everybody was like, oh my god. But then when this dude showed up, my voice cracked. But when this dude showed up and packed Frieza in one episode, that's how it's so iconic, bro. Because it takes like 10, 20 episodes just to end a freaking battle. That was the most irritating part about Dragon Ball. It take like 10, 20 episodes just to end the freaking battle. I'm like, are you serious? Get to the point. But that's what made the show great. But anyways, but Trunks killed him in one episode and packed him. We was like, it sliced him up into pieces and then blew him away. We was like, who this? Everybody in school was talking about that, bro. Like, yo.
impactful and memorable in the show. Frieza has arrived on Earth, his dad in tow, and seemingly stronger with his cyborg modifications. But then Trunks shows up, a mysterious youth with a sword. Not only that, but he's Super Saiyan as well.
Excuse me, is this yours?
After tanking a massive attack from Frieza, Trunks tosses an overly dramatic shot at the Space Emperor, only
gang
to surprise him from behind with his sword.
Hey, Frieza! Huh?
Watching Trunks turn the franchise's biggest villain to this point into mincemeat instantly made an impression. It also made fans everywhere immediately label him as one of the coolest characters ever. Number 5. Vegeta's Sacrifice, Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta is a character defined by his pride.
Sacrifice.
After once again turning to evil in his attempt to surpass Goku, Vegeta finally returns to his senses during the battle with Majin Buu. He bids farewell to his son, Trunks, even knocking him out to prevent him from fighting. Even Piccolo telling Vegeta he'll go to hell isn't enough to deter him.
You, on the other hand, have spent your life in pursuit of your own selfish desires. You've caused too much pain. When you die, you will not receive the same reward. Oh well, so be it.
With one
Accepted
last
his fate right
the
there.
Prince of All Saiyans makes one final atonement in death in his attempt to kill Buu.
Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
This may
Even for
not be
you,
the end for Vegeta,
Kakarot.
but it does mark a major turning point for his character, at last becoming a proper hero. Even the narrator came back to pay respects.
Wait, hold on. Then Boo still didn't die after Vegeta blew himself up? That's the wild part, bro. He sacrificed himself and Boo still didn't die at the end, bro. We was like, what? I wanted to, man, bro. When I tell you I wanted to punch the F out of that screen, I wanted to punch the F out of the screen because that dude still didn't die. I was like, what the hell? Man, listen.
And so, one of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light, having made the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of his loved ones. His name was Vegeta, a proud Saiyan prince.
Number 4, Goku and Vegeta's Beam Clash, Dragon Ball Z. There are beam struggles, and then there's this. Vegeta and Goku's
first battle, bro,
is loaded with iconic moments, but this is easily the one everybody thinks of first. Goku goes all out with Kaioken, which puts his body on the line, managing to overwhelm Vegeta.
This shouldn't be happening. I don't understand. I am a super elite. Now he's sealed his fate. This planet is history. I'll destroy everything! Everything! Do you hear me, Kakarot?
Insulted that a lower class
Vegeta
foe
was
has
so
injured
upset.
him,
Vegeta
decides to blow
like,
up the
why is he
planet
so
with his
angry?
Gallic gun. With no other option, Goku fires a Kamehameha to meet it.
Gallic gun!
Oh no! If I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten more pizza and ice cream!
Goku pushes his Kaioken even further to come out on top, in this exchange at least. The image of their two attacks meeting is burned into Dragon Ball fans' brains, like Vegeta's anger at Goku.
The Kaioken!
No! Goku!
He had no choice but to go ×4. He had no choice.
Number 3, Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 transformation, Dragon Ball Z. New
That was iconic,
transformations
too.
always make a big splash. Gohan's battle against Cell looks dire as he's thrown against the cyborg Bugman with little preamble. And when Cell unleashes his brood of Cell Juniors against Gohan's friends, the young fighter can only watch.
Please, drop your restraints. Protect the life I loved. You have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go.
Bless me. But hey, the dude, the way how he's talking, I know he's a cyborg, but the way how he's talking, like that, bop, 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 bop. Like the way how he's talking, bro. Like that's it blowed me. I know he a cyborg, but I'm like, come on, y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than
An
that.
emotional speech
Even
from
Android
16,
Even Android 17 and 18 talked way better than that, bro. I mean, come on.
hoping to inspire Gohan, takes a dark turn.
Android 18, damn it. Android 18 is, she's wifey, bruh. That's my wife. I don't care.
As Cell stomps on the cybernetic man's head, killing 16. Turns out that was enough to push Gohan over the edge.
I won't watch this anymore!
With a haunting cry and plenty of tears, Gohan reaches Super Saiyan 2. With the crackle of lightning and the drying of tears, we know that the son has surpassed the father, for the moment at least. Number 2, Ultra Instinct, Dragon Ball Super. The Tournament of Power has plenty of hype moments, but the one that literally broke the internet was this one. Seriously,
This
multiple
fight did broke the
streaming sites
internet.
went down.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
During Goku's fight with Jiren, Our hero is on the cusp of mastering Ultra Instinct, a technique that allows him to dodge attacks effortlessly. It's the whole attacking back part that Goku struggles with. But as Jiren aims to ring Goku out, the Saiyan fighter's power continues to rise, and he eventually starts hitting back with his aura and hair taking on a divinely shimmering light.
This is the true power, complete in all its majesty.
As far as modern Dragon Ball goes, it doesn't
Complete
get
in
much
all
more
its
hype than
majesty.
this. That's why we have to go
Ultra
back.
Instinct.
This is autonomous Ultra Instinct!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our
Now,
latest videos. You have
what I think is number one is when Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time versus Frieza. That's gotta be number one. That's gotta be number one. That's gotta be number one. Gotta be.
the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Goku goes Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z. When it comes to anime transformations, Super Saiyan is arguably the most iconic of all, and the debut rocked the Dragon Ball fandom and is still making waves decades later. Goku and company believe they finally defeated Frieza.
If you think that your little friends can escape me, you're sadly mistaken.
Unfortunately, they're wrong. The evil tyrant reappears and kills Krillin.
Frieza, stop this!
Help me!
The death of his best friend sends Goku into a rage so great that his power skyrockets. The weather changes and his hair turns golden. Frieza isn't dealing with the average Saiyan warrior anymore, and fans weren't dealing with the average Dragon Ball either. This is...
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that is the best transformation I think I've ever seen, bro. The build up, I tell you, that transformation right there, everybody in school, everybody, every boy tried this at home, tried to turn it to a Super Saiyan, bro. They tried to build up all that anger. They tried to dig way down deep and tried to turn it to a Super Saiyan, and I was one of them. I was one of them.
Is peak Dragon Ball. What's your fondest Dragon Ball or Akira Toriyama memory? Let us know in those comments below.
It's over 9,000! 9,000?! There's no way that could be right!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these
That's
other
an
clips
iconic
from
moment
Watch
too.
Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Bro. That's... Let me tell you something, man. Rest in peace to Corey Tomiyama, man. One of the greatest, if not the greatest. The GOAT of anime is a Corey Tomiyama. The GOAT of superheroes is Stan Lee. If you guys don't know, I'm making my own universe. That's why my book, The Prodigy, is about. It's a fictional tale about me. It's a superhero based in the city of Cleveland. And my goal is to create my own universe. To give to the people and entertain the people. I just want to give the people my creation. Show them what I have in here. And, you know, my inspiration for making superheroes and Stan Lee was from Stan Lee. And also part of my writing, part of my moments in my books, I also got from Dragon Ball. Because Dragon Ball is iconic. Yeah, man. All right. You guys want me to react to more Dragon Ball moments? Comment down below, man. Comment down below. But I enjoyed this. I did. Rest in paradise, Sakura Tomiyama. Rest in paradise. Rest in paradise.